Hello. Welcome to another lesson. First of all, I would want to say a very big thank you to all of us for showing me great love. I really appreciate it. God bless you. And today we're going to be in key E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. E major. Good. It's a breakdown lesson. Breakdown of some of my works that I've done. I think I did it last year. And it's a Ghanaian song for the sake of my Ghanaian folks. But at least we can all learn something from it. So I'm doing the difficult part. I think, in my opinion, is the difficult part. So I'm doing this. Da 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 da. Then I play this first chord, A flat 6 at 9. So na watu nyankopon, something like that. Right. Good. So let's look at the chord. A major, then we have our 6, we play a flat on it, then we add a 9. We're bringing the F here. Good. And we're repeating some notes on the left. Or you can say is F augmented 7 sharp 11. F major 7, play a sharp on the 5, you get augmented 11 sharp 11. Good. Then I have a D sharp minor 7 flat 5. D sharp minor 7 flat 5. Good. This is the next chord, C minor flat 6. Great. I'm doing this stretch on my left hand, left, right. If you think it's too much, you can just play power chord. Sometimes I hear people saying, don't play the power chord, don't play the power chord. Please, who brought that rule? I don't think you don't have to play power chord. You can play it, but you should just know how to use it, right? So let's look at the chord. C minor, then we have the 6, so we play a flat on it. Great. And look, we have a C, G, D sharp, C, G, D sharp. We put that on the left, and we take this out and repeat that. Great. And this leads me to my 6. Great. So something like this. So C sharp minor. Then I do this da 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 da. I'm taking some influence from classical point of view, where I have some influence there, right? Da 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 da. Then I play this. Great. F sharp major. Right hand, left hand. I'm just using the A sharp as the bass. Then I change to my 2, which is still F sharp. Then to this, A sharp 7. Then we have a B7 sus 2, left hand, right hand. Great. B major, B7. Then we have a sus 2. We bring the A here, da, and repeat some notes. B, F sharp, and B. I think a very good way to hold down this is to use finger 1 to hold this, finger 2, then finger 4. So your finger 5 can be free if in case you should do another stretch. You get it, right? Or this, or even that. Great. So that's how it sounds. Then that is the next move. Right, so I have F7 flat 9 sharp 9. I think let's just look at it from a G sharp perspective so it becomes a little bit clearer. So we move on. We have a G sharp flat 9 13, G sharp 7, then this is our 9, we play flat on it, great, then we add the 13. Look, we have F, C, G sharp, take that to the left, F, C, G sharp. So it's like I have a diminished 7 on my right, then a minor on my left, F minor, great. Then this is a very simple C sharp add 9, C sharp major, I'm just adding the 9. So this is my 6 and I use it to go to my 2, great. That's what I did. So this F sharp minor 7, very simple E major, I'm just using the G sharp as the bass, then to my A, great. Then I do this. I'll break it down. So I'm using a flat 7. 1, 7, flat 7. And it's a sus2 chord, D sus2. Right hand, left hand. My sus chord wants to resolve to a major, so I just use the A major, right? I'm using the C sharp as the bass. Then I change to this E major, then A major, another E major, just using the G sharp as my bass. Then I go again, da, da, then change this to F sharp minor, then back to my 1, which is my E major. Great. Then something like this. So I'm doing this, then let me try and break it down. So this chord right here, I think is just a very simple G sharp diminished chord, G sharp diminished, and I'm just repeating the D and the G sharp. Then the next chord is this. So I have this tritone on my left, then this F sharp minor 7 on my right. So it gives me like A13. It's like I have A7 and I just add my 13 note, right? So I have a C sharp and G. I take that to my left. This is how I'm doing the voicing. And I bring this A on top and take the G off. Great. Then I take you off everything that I'm playing. Yes, I'm taking some inspiration from classical point of view. Sometimes they're doing some V stuff. Great. This chord right here, if it wasn't for this G, we would have said it's a C augmented 7 sharp 11 and it will be just fine. But because of the G, I think let's just look at it from E perspective, where we have E flat 6 add 9 sharp 9. Your sharp 9, some people will be like, okay, it's add a minor third, all right, or minor 3. Right? So we have E major, then we have the 6, we flat it, then we add the 9, then we have a sharp 9. So this is the chord. Look, we have G, C. We take that to the left. So we're left with these on the right. G, C. Repeat the C. We repeat the C on the right hand. Then I go to this C sharp minor. Very simple. Then I go to my 7. Great. I'm playing a power chord on my left. Then this on my right. It's like a B6 on my right. I think we can just look at this as a B major 7 and we are adding 13. I think it's kind of simpler this way. and we have a D sharp, A sharp. We take that to the left. D sharp, A sharp. Repeat that and take this off and bring the the B again, and we have this kind of chord. And bring it down. D6 sharp 11. So this time I think I would agree with this. So we have a D6 11 sharp 11. And we have D, A. We take that to the left. So we are probably left with these. D, A. Repeat the D. Great. And repeat this D and B here on the right hand. So together it's like this. Da, 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 then. Great. So that's what I do. 2, 3, 4. 2. And this goes to the 3. Then I come to this F sharp minor. Take note, it's like I'm doing this type of voice on my right hand. This is a special skill that I developed by myself, I think, where like mostly I'm just repeating that same type of chord voicing on my right hand. I'm just changing the bass notes to give me a different type of chord, right? So I have a G sharp minor 7 flat 5, G sharp minor 7 flat 5 is going to give us like this, right? And sometimes I just know right away that is like this, right? So we're repeating some of the notes, and we bring this G sharp here, then to my A, and to my E, and to this chord we've learned it. Great. I know it's a little bit difficult for some people and a lot of information, so let me try that together. Very beautiful. So that is how it is if we play everything together, and I repeat the same thing and maybe change some few things there. So we're going again. Da 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 da. Great. So from here I'm changing some stuff. I do this. Da 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 da. So that is the move there. Da 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 da. Then I respond with this A major. Then I change to A minor. Right. Da da. Follow me. Right. Then back to my E major. Then to my A. Then back to my E. Great. So together it's like this. Good. So that is that move there. They change there. Then I repeat. Da, 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 da. Then from here I'm changing some few things. When I'm here, I stretch this. Da. Great. So it's like my left hand is moving. Da. Then I change to this chord. Great. So left hand, right hand. At first I played it like this, right? This time I'm just stretching with the F. Great. So you see, it's like I'm still having this type of voice on my right hand, and I'm just changing the bass to give me a different chord. I would want us to probably look at this chord from F, so it doesn't really confuse a lot of people, because if we're looking at from E. I think there's a slight problem in my opinion. Right. So we have F6 flat 9 sharp 9 flat 5 F major, then we have F6, we have this 9 flatted, great, then we're still playing a sharp 9, good, and we bring this 5 down. This is the chord, and look, we have D, A, F, we take that to the left hand, D, A, F, and I think this D is repeated and B is repeated. Then I go to my 2 again. So that is the change there. You can put this there, but I think I just took it off. Then I play again. Great, so that is the change. Then we're going to the main stuff. Mmresantehene, welcome to me. It's too much information, right? Okay, let's just do that part, and I think is enough for today, right? So we're going to do the Mmresantehene, welcome to me. That's the normal thing that we sing. So I'm changing the progression from normally would be like okay, this is the normal one, right? But I'm just doing this for the reharmonization purpose, right? So this chord, left hand, right hand, let's look at it as F7 flat 2. So we have our F7, then this is going to be our 2. We're playing a flat on it. We have F, C, D sharp, take it to the left. F, C, D sharp, and we're left with this. We're repeating C and D sharp. To our 6, C sharp minor. Then a B at 9, left hand, right hand. A major 7. A major 7. Then I change this to a G sharp major. You'd be like, okay, my 3 should be a minor normally, right? But I'm like, okay, I'm just make it a major. Then I change to my 6 again. So I have a C sharp minor. Very nice move. Da, 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 da. Then I go Mmresantehene. Then this chord, a very controversial chord. So this is my left, then this is my right. This chord is kind of controversial. If you think you have a special name, you can always let us know in the group, right? We can look at it as F augmented 7 flat 9, and it's like we still have a 9 there. Or I'll show you another possibility. I think, in my opinion, it can be this. So we have F major, then we have the major 7. We probably raise this, then we add the 9, then we are adding a flat 9. Great. Or we can say it's a rootless B7 sharp 11 flat 13 sus2 sus4. This is my opinion about it. Great, so it will be a little bit clearer, and I'll show you how we're voicing it. Great. So we have a B7 13. We play a flat on it. Great. Then we have our 11 sharp. We don't play this. We play a 2 sus2 sus4. I know it's kind of complicated, right? Great. So look at the chord well. I'm sorry. Should be this. Yes, we have A, C sharp, E. So A, C sharp, E. We're taking that to the left. A, C sharp, E. Good. And we're repeating some notes. Great. I've taken my time on this chord because I think it's a little bit complicated. Right. So finger 1, finger 2, finger 3, finger 5. Holding it like this. Then I move to this. A sharp 13. It's like I have my A sharp 7 and I just add my 13. So left hand, right hand. Great. A sharp 7, then I just add my 13. Look, I have a D, G sharp. Take it to the right. D, G sharp. Then probably this is off. Then we're repeating some notes. A sharp and F. Right hand, left hand. Good. The next chord is this. So you see the move there is a little bit complicated, right? That's why I'm taking my time. Right. So we have a D sharp minus 7 flat 5. We're like, we probably have this minus 7 flat 5, right? We're just voicing it this way. I'm just stretching out. Then I lower everything to this. So from here, I go to this. Left hand, right hand. So it gives us a D sharp 7, sharp 11, sus 2. Great, let's look at it. D sharp 7, 11, sharp 11, sus 2. Great, so this is how we get in the chord. Look, we have a D sharp, A sharp, F. D sharp, A sharp, F. We're probably left with these. A, then C sharp, and repeating the F and A. Right hand, left hand. Great. So that is the move I was doing there. Something like this. Great. Then the next one is my favorite part. Mmresantehene. The chords there, I think they're just so nice. I play this. A B diminished 7. Left hand, right hand. Please, we're taking our time because no one is after us, right? Let's just learn the chords. Great, so we have a B diminished 7. We're voicing it this way. But I play it like an arpeggio form. So this is the next one. Great, so we have F sharp, sharp 9, 13. Left hand, right hand. Great. It's like I have a tritone on my left hand, right? Then I have this minor 6 on my right. So let's look at the chord. F sharp 7. We have our 9. We have a sharp 9. Then we have the 13. Good. This is how we're getting the chord. And look, we have A sharp E. We take it to the left. A sharp E. Then probably we're left with these notes. Great. And we're bringing the F sharp here. And we're repeating the A. Great. So this one too is in an arpeggio form. Great. Something like that. So this is the next one I play. The same G sharp minus 7 flat 5. This time I'm just using the tritone on my left. Look, this is the same chord we learned, right? Just doubling some notes, and I'm bringing the G sharp and D, which is my tritone, to my left. So together it's like this. Then I change this to that. It's like I'm just flipping this. There you go. So from here, I'm going to my 2, which is E major, right? Then to that very simple chorus. Then I go da 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 da. A very normal thing that we know. Great. So this is the whole thing happening with that section. I think this one is the most difficult part of the arrangement, and the other ones, they're not that difficult, and maybe the ending part I just repeat some stuff. So I'll try as much as possible to go through everything. Maybe it will not be like the arrangement that I did perfectly, but let's see how it sounds. Then I repeat. Great, then these huge chords. Then my favorite part. Great. I think it's kind of difficult for others, right? Oh my God, a lot of information to take in. Let's see if maybe we can practice some of this stuff. See how we can apply it in our play. If you think you really like what was happening in there, right? Have fun with music, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.